Let's try to do something fun again. As I say that, I am taking edge. You just can't like if I go for Ogre Magi to try to do another Bloodbound but better, it just like you just are gonna lose. Like you need to keep going for the good options here. Also, sorry for the loud noise. It's my computer being a little hot. But I can try to get out of a couple of these things here. Get out of this at least. And go back to Underlords here. What I'd like to do in the future is if I'm streaming and there's people like commenting, I would take suggestions for builds to go for. Like I'd be totally cool with that, and just kind of running with it and seeing what works. You always take embarrassment round one. There's no world which you don't. And we have the hipster lose round one people, just because. The axe actually makes sense though. But why would you lose round one and then pick up the axe? Supposedly picking up the axe because you want to get the first 2 kills in case you pick up the global item. I don't understand why you double meme. Like only one of the meme works at a certain time. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, I know a lot of people really like Bat Rider really. I'm not one of them though. Something that I want to do is like a scrappy game, like going hard with scrappy and then just getting like only going to round 7 and then getting like all 3-star scrappies. I think that'd be a lot of fun. I don't know how many global items it would take for me to commit to that sort of thing, but I know it's good enough. So I'm choosing between Claymore and Tranquil Boots here. They both are pretty bad. Tranquil Boots, I guess. Okay, well I take the Veno pair and I take the anti-mage. I think it's pretty straightforward. And now I think I can do this. Give the boots to Inch. Hope that she just gets ult off once. I like that they sped up the early rounds. It really didn't need to be as long as other rounds, and by making it so round 1 doesn't punish you if you lose, it's just good for people who like don't connect instantly and then coincidentally lose round 1. So let's see if anybody who's the lucky level 2 people or 2-star. Star bounties are going to be annoying. It's time. I know it's not really for Axe that you get this, and it's only because it's 2-star that I'm going to go for it. But now we just want bounty and related units. I'll keep the axe in there actually, but I'm not going to give him a good item. Double axe, that's ridiculous, right? But it's time to be a little ridiculous. I will lose because he's right. Let's take out the tiny at least. We might win like solely because. Okay, come on, the showdown. The showdown. Who's gonna mana burn more? Oh, now we lose it. Oh, come on, get the 1 kill. Actually, kind of big. Like that saves us 2 life. Like it's pretty significant. And we got 1 axe kill. We should be really feeding kills to Juggernaut and Beastmaster. Like when you play this, don't really stress out about getting axe level that many kills. But getting a level 2 axe kills could happen. Like if I got a level 2 axe, I'd give him the boots. And I don't think other people are going to really be picking up axe. Especially because nobody else got the item. Give me axe, Beastmaster. Axe, great. Now, yeah, like I said, now I'm going to give him the item. And at this point, we just play. I don't care that people might, like, quote unquote, steal kills from them. I'm just going to do this. And I'm giving up Savage for just attack speed, which will probably do more. And I think we'll get more kills. So what do I want to? When's the optimum tier 2 roll time? Is it this round or this level or next level? Because I only want tier 2s. Like I want just Beastmaster and then Juggernaut, and I'm willing to like go really low on economy just to get him. Come on, Axe. This is all you. Good man. Okay, kill. This guy's strong. Wait, what the? Don something. Maybe not that strong. Oh, he went to 5 units, and He's just kind of beefy, and he's got some synergies working. I'm not really that worried about him, though. I'm going to level to the next level, and then I'll start rolling. I should keep in mind, though. So 35. Does it go to 30? I don't want it to go down. Great. Maybe I do. Okay, I'm going to roll when this is out of 3 out of 4. And until then, I'm just going to get interest. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm just gonna get a ton of interest and then roll all at once. Not like all at once, but I'm gonna roll when this is almost filled up. Because I think 35 is as good as it gets. Very good. Good. Shut down and ult. I think Brawny is one of the more fun things to play just because you get to like root for kills for some people. Oh, Eidolons, yeah, give me more things to kill. But please get kills. Will I say that? I've gotten 0 kills? Are you kidding me? I just wiped out an entire team. Okay, sure. And we get the interest because we won. It fine. I guess the Veno is just stealing our kills. Juggernaut. Now do we put in the Jug? Over what? I think Beastmaster will get more kills. So I'm going to roll the next round. And I'm just wanting to get these level 2s units leveled up. That's all I'm going for. These are just support units. I don't want to lose a lot of life, so I'm going to keep playing them. And I need to get the enemy units like down to kill range. Okay, that's a good, this is some good targeting. I'm happy about this. Okay, Beastmaster. Wrong kills. Okay. It's kind of nice, the change for Arc Warden. Not only does it like balance in other ways, hold up, I gotta get the light here. Not only does it balance like in a couple other good ways, but it doesn't make you lose by like 50 health when they just make a ton of Arc Wardens before you lose. Like you can only ever lose to just the 2 of those there. Which is a good change, like you don't get blown out of the water. Again, I don't want to lose that much life, so I'm going to keep rolling with something like this. But this gives me armor now. Okay, Jug, you got this kill. Alright, cool. I like this that there are just these brownies over here, and one of them should get the kill on the Tusk. One of them should get the kill on the Tusk. Oh, kill the wards. Kill them all. Okay. That's fine. I'll take that. Axe got 4 kills there, which is pretty big. What's he at even? 7? Yeah, I'll take that one. He's going to be Beastmaster. I know theoretically Shadow Fiend's better, but I'm playing this for a reason. I'm going to roll here. Let's go. Okay, now we're going to get rolling, right? I think I'll stop doing this early roll stuff when I get the Jug leveled up. I don't want to look at my net worth, but I think this is worth it because they're going to get all these kills really early now. Yeah, so let's look at this. Almost feels bad to be playing the slaughter, but it's good for these 3 armor. I guess Wind Ranger. I don't know if I really want to enable Beastmaster like that much. I don't need the hunters for him. I don't think. Maybe I don't know. And this guy's at 67 already. Yeah. Am I the only 4-digit player? I haven't seen anything above 1,000. I don't know if they cap what they show if you're at 1,000, but that would be kind of cool. Oh, you don't need to roll for this. It's all units that can go in later. I don't know how much I really want to play the Wind Rangers or the Veno. I kind of like doing Warlocks though, because it lets the lifesteal happen, which is an enabling feature. Hunters is also enabling for Beastmaster, but maybe I should have made it easier for our Brawny to get the kills here. Okay, Beastmaster got that one. That's good. Jug, you can get this one. Nice. I think I just keep rolling for Jug till I get him in the Nitro. Oh, it's still 35, so that's something to remember, is that I could have been rolling at this level instead of the one previously. I'm not really all that... I'm not going to try hard too much for the Disruptor. Who can really use this? 10, 7, maybe Axe. Axe probably gets mana pretty quickly. This could be good. There we go. Alright. Apparently this ability isn't good, so I shouldn't give the Octarine there. This is what we want, though. This is definitely what we want. Now that they can get the kills. And I want to put enabling units in, so I might take out Anti-Mage and then put in like a Veno Necro. I don't want Shadow Fiend really, because he's going to steal the kills. Yeah, I keep making them. Beautiful. Yeah. So we can level in a couple rounds, getting some good kills here. And just enabling, you know. I'm going to give up on this, but I'm going to get the Veno Shadow Fiend. I kind of want to keep him over here, though. This side of the board is my, like, maybe I'll play you side of the board. And I know I want Necro. So it's going to be Anti-Mage out, and it's going to be Necro Veno, I think. I think Veno will just be, like, the ability will be used more often than Shadow Fiend, so it's going to be more of an enabler with this. Yeah, let's see those kills. Jug. Nice. This is really good. Kind of rewarded for the early playing for these roles, because they're already getting a lot of health for considering what round we're on. So I'm preparing for this here. And this out. I'm just going to sell them. Yeah. And I'll take the axe. Do I take the alch, actually? Yeah, there's nothing I lose from taking the alchemist. Oh, actually I do. Ah, man, I shouldn't have. I forgot that I wanted to level 2. I'm just going to sell him. So I like this. I'd love to get an enabling item for a Beastmaster, but this is pretty good to just make him get around really quickly. The Slaughter might be good in the future too if I want magic resist against like people like this. I'll keep making Eidolons. Veno's just a healing enabler. I kind of don't like that it seems like he's stealing some kills here. 19. I think we just say that we're going to win. So eventually I could... the one thing is I don't know how much I really need magic resist when I have units that just will have high health. Because high health is one of the really good counters to mages, because like they do burst, and if you just outlive their burst, you're usually pretty good. What I will need to be more careful of is just like focus fire. Like hunters would do pretty well if they, I don't know, if they manage to start focus firing you. Flutter, good man. He turns around to ult and lets the other guys get the kills. Right, yeah, really good, really good. I mean, he still took 2, but Beastmaster's racking up. And of course, I just want the additional Forged in Battle. I wasn't gonna grab anything, was I? No. 29. Oh, I kind of do want to sell. I'm gonna sell the Veno. It's not as important to get the Veno 3 than to get these other... Like, Veno's not my carry, so I don't think this is super necessary. If anything, here's an argument. Getting Veno 3 increases his cooldown, meaning that I won't heal as much with these other units. And at the same time, we'll be stealing more kills from other units. So I think Veno 2 is all that we want. I'm probably just going to sell this, to be honest. Another argument, getting Crystal Maiden might be good because it'll eventually allow me to put the cooldown item on Beastmaster and let him use Axe very frequently. Okay, good. I think my game plan is just to like go to 7 and then roll a ton for these level 2s. I could theoretically be doing it right now before it goes down percentage-wise. Oh, okay. Okay. That's an RNG hates me moment, right? That's an RNG hates me moment. Oh, this is beautiful. Yeah, now we just want to get these guys enabled even more. I think we sell Veno and then show like this. I've actually never had this before. So, really exciting. Let's just hope we can get some level 3s with this. Yeah. And I think we win no matter what. Yeah, this guy's... What are you doing? How much health does he have already? A lot. Cool. Every kill at an extra 100 health, so that's just plus 300. I think this, like getting this is just like an insta win. Now the real thing is, I think we lose the next creep round on purpose to try to get a 3rd, right? And we already talked about how I'm not trying to get the Veno. I'm not trying to get the Veno leveled up, so this is fine. I'll go to 8, but my 8th unit, it may be Shadow Fiend. Shadow Fiend's gonna steal kills though, so I kind of just want something else that enables. Like maybe another, I think an Undead would be a really good addition here. Like Drow could be really good. Just like does low damage while enabling these units with the speed and also the Undead. Could theoretically think about getting another Hunter in that case, but I'm not going, I don't want to go to 9 ever. Could go to 8, but not like super necessary. Oh, just let me get these Beastmaster kills back there. Yeah, keep killing that one. Oh, it's beautiful. Keep getting them. Feed me. Oh, look at that. Look at this is so beautiful. $19. 17 kill streak. He's just never gonna die now. You know what? It'd be kind of funny to get the slaughter upgrade. Here, this is where I'm at. I'm not gonna keep him just for interest though. Yeah, this is where I'm at. Just put the axe in. Get the axe more kill. Hopefully our roll 2 didn't go down. Okay, still just 30. I think we roll a lot at this level. I'm pretty sure it might go down to 25 next. I wish they had a really easy way you could look at the way that it'll change your rolls. Poor guy. 300 more health for Beast. I gotta remember to lose the creep round. Certainly. Well, here's one thing. I could put Pudge in for Slardar. I'm just gonna do it. I don't want Slardar taking all these kills still. Let's just roll some. Cool. I'll put him in. Okay, throw those axes. Throw those eidolons. Axe got 0 kills there. I had 2 of them running around. I think this is what we do. I just want to get the disruptor some kills right now. Beautiful, man. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, and we're losing this round, right? So let's just take out. Well, I think it's more important to lose it than it is to get the kills on these guys. So I'm just gonna do this, and they'll die naturally. We're gonna roll anyway eventually, so. You know what? Screw Shadow Fiend. Screw Shadow Fiend. I'll do this. That's gonna lose me the game, selling Shadow Fiend, but this is just gonna be funnier. So we're losing on purpose so that we can get a roll chance for the Brawny item again. Didn't get it. But troll thing? Maybe just Basher. I'm just gonna get Basher for Beastmaster. Cool. Fine with that. Alright, let's go Axe. No, we finally lose, huh? This is what I was talking about, I think. I specifically said Hunter might be able to take us down with the burst comp. But I think we keep rolling. We can go to 8 eventually. Still Maiden could be the call. He's doing damage here. Still Beastmaster. Once I get the Crystal Maiden, I'll level up. Could get a different one. I want Warlocks with low cooldowns, so that's the point of getting these. Also, the Crystal Maiden can enable Disruptor, which lets me beat some comps that would be otherwise pretty tough to beat. Right, Axe, just carry this. Nice. Beastmaster getting some kills. Oh yeah, look at this. This is beautiful. This Beastmaster, Axe, and Jug getting all the kills. Gonna reroll for Crystal Maiden and then just level eventually. Necro, beautiful. Yeah, and then when I get the level up, it's just gonna be Beastmaster getting the Octarine item. This cooldown is now 5, and its duration is like 3 or something, right? Like 3 or 4. I'd love to be able to see. I would love to be able to see. Maybe I will never see. Can I look at this, please? Okay. No. Okay, can I see now? Why can't I see Axe's ability? Okay. It doesn't say how long it lasts. I wish it did, but that's really good. Yeah, throw on the Pudge. I can get the Pudge level because it's just more like health, right? In fact, I'll put Pudge over here. So yeah, I'll get him. And that ability can be okay, actually. Hey, Benno? The beatdown. Axe getting some more kills. I would love just a triple, the triple Brawny thread. Even getting Disruptor level 2 would be good once we get Crystal Maiden in. And now I think I want to win the creep round. I think before, I don't know if losing it will still give me this chance. I guess it might, but 2 is enough already, right? And I kind of want to put a really good item on one of these guys. I love how the quadruple Brawny bonus is just like 500 extra health, which is just nothing compared to. I guess it's only 900 extra, right? With 18 kills here, or 32. Real question: who's gonna get the kills if we get any kills? Can they just not kill our Brawny units? If they don't kill Beastmaster, he's gonna go do stuff over there too. Yeah, Juggernaut, awesome. Juggernaut and nobody. I think this should be it's like a small problem. I think they should indicate if it was a ward, like that the ward killed him, but it does underrepresent. Okay, Hood could be really good. I think Hood could be really good on like Beastmaster maybe, and then this here. The boots like right there. Get the Pudge. I'll buy it when round starts. I like this because like Pudge and Necro aren't going to be doing a ton of damage. Like my other units will still be getting the kill. Whereas if I played Shadow Fiend like I saw earlier, it would start getting some of those kills. Oh, that's bad, maybe? Is the Disruptor getting some kills here? No. I just don't think they can kill these guys. Yeah, just getting too many kills. Beastmaster, 4 more there. And now he has magic resist, so he's just doing very well. Disruptor, beautiful. Give me the CM. They're staying disciplined and staying at 50. And I think now we can do this sort of thing. Disruptor, you gonna get some kills finally? Boat. Looks like it's gonna do very little. Flag wards are like I just like the heal that's coming out consistently here. And they might actually clean this one up. Like, look at this. We got a ward army going now. Did the wards do? Yeah, Benno did our most. Benno 2 did the most damage there. And Jug still got 4 kills, which is nice. Give me the Crystal Maiden. Come on. I'm very surprised we haven't found it yet. Okay, well, here we go. And I think now we might give this there, and then this here. It's good for all of our units, really. Let's see the damage on this one. Oh, wow, she got sniped. Axe, can you finish? Just stepping through. Don't worry about me. Axe 5 kills. You're ridiculous, dude. Oh, down like 1 here. I'm gonna be rolling all the way down pretty soon. I like the CM here. Let's see. I want to see if this ability goes off a lot. Oh my god. Yeah. Dude, he's scared. The Enigma. Oh, it's gonna work, isn't it? Yeah, oh my god. They're on to us. So we got to split? Is that what you're telling me? We got to split. I'll buy the CM. There's no reason not to, I guess. Man, they're on to us. What is this guy even running? And how does he get an Enigma too? This composition, this guy knows what's up. He knows what's up. This is literally the F Brawny's composition. Like, just please sustain long enough. Okay, well, I don't know why he wants that there. But that's the F Brawny's composition. I don't have much of a clue how this fight goes. Disruptor is going to do good stuff, though. I thought. Now we got this, yeah. Okay, Axe, getting in there for a kill. Oop, didn't like that necessarily. Mask for Jug. Or the reroll. Yeah, mask for Jug. I could have gotten the reroll just to ensure that I get the Beastmaster and all that good stuff. Oh, give him to me. Oh, man. Is that what's going to lose me this game here? Alright, so the cooldown I think is good enough. Jug, you doing good stuff? What's his damage at? Yeah, it's pretty good. Oh, and this guy went out. It was really good. And we're close to some good stuff. Let's roll. All right, same guy. Now Beastmaster is just gonna mess him up, right? Look at it. Look at this health. What is he even at? 7,400. Let's get all those kills. Get him. Zach's just gonna finish him off again. Yep. The slow kill. Zach is keeping up left. This is our end game, so it doesn't get much better, other than the Jug, which I guess is probably a really good addition. One more. Jug and Punch, I guess. Let's do this. No, you didn't need to throw your axe that way. Jug. Let's go. Look at it. I'm just 9 kills between the two of them. Yeah, I wish I had more to say about this build, but it's like a meme that is no longer a meme. with 46 and then 54, 31. Even Disruptor managed to get himself 3 kills, which is 300 health. And this guy beat me here. So, we'll see. We'll survive at least till 35, so we can get some rolls after that. This isn't the new roll, is it? Okay, well, that's humorous. All right, we got the thumbnail. The 4 Brawny go into town here. One of them is not level 3, unfortunately, but let's see what we can do with this. And let's see the damage for a change. Look at it! Look at this! He's just chopping away. He's cutting down the tree. Oh my lord! Get him! Chop him down! Oh, we aren't even gonna win this, man. Oh my god. What is this guy doing to me? Sniper 3? Where's the sniper? Okay, I'll have to check that out. I don't I'm not gonna improve this anyway, right? Maybe another Crystal Maiden would do something? What are the kills at? 54, 49. Theros. Where's this sniper? I thought this guy had a sniper or something. What is doing damage to me? Yeah. I should be able to be fine here, I think. Chop him down. You got the kill. Okay. Hey, I think I'm gonna level up Crystal Maiden in. Refresher and Disruptor seems pretty good. Still just 3 kills though, unfortunately. So I need one more round and I can get the CM in. Yeah, let's get the refresher here. I killed the Shadow Fiend. That's a biggie. What is like not letting us do things? The battery assault, right? It's gotta be it. Now, why do you switch targets, dude? Yeah, it's the clockwork battery assault, I think, that's stopping us there. So we survived, and we're gonna get the Crystal Maiden in now. We're getting there with the pudge. Maybe this. Yeah, I'd love to. Oh my god, and the Shadow Fiend. This is kind of nuts. I'm gonna do this here. Okay, yeah. Double Crystal Maiden. I think we lose this game. Oh my god. How did that happen? You were the chosen game. Good game. I guess 369 to 11 to something. That was a really crazy game. Man, oh my god. Let's get some screenshots. Uh, oh my lord. I guess that's one of the comps that could beat us, but that's amazing. Good job to that guy, whoever that was. Yeah, let's get the globals. I don't think maybe taking the mask off Juggernaut would have been better, but let's talk about this game a little bit. So I saw, I think, the first Fortune battle at round 3. I think it was Embarrassment, Tranquil, and then Forged in Battle. I forget when I picked up the Octarine, but I think I had all of these by round 15, because I think 10, probably 10 Octarine, and then 15 the second Fortune battle. So by round 15, and even pretty early, I think by round 3, I put an axe in. I did the strategy from very early on. So starting at round 4, I wanted to put my Brawny in, and that's like the basic idea of playing the Brawny, is that you want to get them kills, and you're somewhat willing to sacrifice your strength to get them kills, so you might lose a little bit early on. But what people don't think about as often is that will eventually, you'll lose too much health, especially in this meta. You'll lose too much health with just playing the Brawny without rolling for it. So you need to roll early on when you have high chances of level 2 rolls. So the goal should be to get your Brawny units to level 2 as soon as possible. Like even rolling down to 0 can be worth it, and it was worth it this game. So I think this game I waited until I was level maybe 5. I might have even rolled at level 4, but I think at level 5 your roll chance is about 30 for level 2 units, and these are the two ones, Beastmaster and Juggernaut, that you really want to get leveled up to level 2. Axe isn't as important. I got him level 3 because you might as well. He's going to be around for a while, and the double damage increase is significant, and the health is less so because you're just going to get all the health from the kills anyway. But that being said, you really want to be rolling early on at about round 5 for these two. And you could roll before then if you are losing too much health. But what I would do is I would not roll like almost at all, and then roll all at once when you get these two, so that you can collect some interest before you really go all out for them. And when I did that this game, I managed to get both of them level 2. And Axe was already level 2 at that point. I think I got Axe leveled up pretty naturally. In addition to that strategy, you can go all out. So I might not have gone as all out if I hadn't gotten the second Forged in Battle. But once I got 2 of these, I started like going very hard for the Brawny, which means I didn't want other units stealing the kills. So you want to play enabling units, which is why I put in Necro for the sustain. He's got a relatively low cooldown on his ability for a Warlock, so he keeps doing the heal for the other units. And I put in Venno, which I think was a good choice. Another Warlock with a low ability cooldown. And by playing the Brawny units, games usually go longer, so you can make a Venno Ward army. There was at least one match that I think Venno won, and I pointed out that Venno got the most damage done that round. There were like 8 or 9 Venno Wards. So the stall strategy offered to you by the Brawny really supports Venno there. And then the Necro pairs for Warlocks. Now I had 3 Warlocks eventually with Disruptor, but the Disruptor wasn't there for too long. Another enabling unit is Pudge, so that paired Undead with Necro, and it paired Warrior with Juggernaut and Axe. So another really good enabling unit that does low damage, so won't be stealing kills. I switched the Pudge 2 out for a Slardar 2, or vice versa. I switched the Slardar out for the Pudge. Because Slardar was stealing a lot of kills, but early on was good to give me the Warrior bonus. Now, the memeiest part of this, if the double Brawny isn't the memeiest part, at this point that's not even meme, that's just good, was the double Crystal Maiden. So I was like, what unit could I play to not steal kills, enable my units, and in a good way? And I decided to play 1 Crystal Maiden. This was added toward the very end. So if you look at all these units, the only ones that should really be getting a lot of kills are these 3. Maybe Venno a little bit, and maybe Necro like a tiny bit. And you can see some good synergies. The 4 Brawny doesn't matter all that much, but you might as well, because Disruptor is just a good unit, and I was able to get Refresher on Disruptor. I got Refresher on Disruptor. let me pause here. So I think I've explained almost all these. Like the Heartless is really good because these are all doing like magical damage. I put the mask on here, but let's go further into these items. So these I've already explained. Like if you see these two, you can just go all out for it. And even if you see the first one, I think if it's a Forged in Battle 2, you go for it. If it's a Forged in Battle 1, if there's nothing better, you can go for it, but I think it's often not really worth it for the 25 health. Once every kill gives you 100 health, that's really really big, and you don't even need to play all four of these. You could just play one. Like you probably want to go for all four if you get both of these. But let's say you got one Forged in Battle, you could just go for like a Beastmaster and play whatever other comp you want, and just slot in the Beastmaster and let them get a lot of kills. But let's talk about one more point on the unit composition. Because I had the 2 Crystal Maiden, I think Octarine would usually go on Axe to lower the cooldown from 10 to 5. Beastmaster's cooldown I think is normally 6 or 7, but with this item it was only 3, which would actually get charged up in time by playing 2 Crystal Maiden. So it's like every 3 seconds Beastmaster was just throwing the axes out, which is really good. So usually I wouldn't put this item on Beastmaster, but I think the 2 Crystal Maidens was enough. Now, I think 2 Crystal Maidens was overkill. I was memeing around a little too hard at the end, and I wanted to win without maybe playing optimally, but I thought this would be like the funniest thing to do. And we got beat out by a really good comp that was playing like 4 level 3 Scrappy, which I talked about doing at the beginning of the video. And it was outlasting us because I don't think we could do enough damage. They had too much armor. They were basically very high health units already, and they had a little bit more utility than us. So that's why only the second place here. But we were really inches away. I think they had like 10 health or so. Item-wise, goes without saying, Refresher should go on the Disruptor. I explained why the Beastmaster does well here with the Octarine Essence. I picked the mask up. It was a weird round. I forgot what the other options were, but they were like enticing. I remember this was a tough choice. But I saw some posts recently that were really bashing Juggernaut's ability, and I think it might actually be true that his ability just isn't that good. So I wanted to see what it looked like when you gave him a mask, and it was really hilarious. He was just like chopping away. I'm almost certain that he has like maybe he has increased attack speed naturally when he's leveled up. I wanna check the stats for his level up here. Also for Beastmaster, I don't know if the buffs to level 3 units or to 3-star units reached any of these 3, but I should check. And I think it worked out. It was fine. It wasn't super great, but there'd probably be better items for it. Which means that the Hood of Defiance went on my other like quote unquote carry axe, just so that there's a fly in here, sorry. Just so that he'd live even longer. I wanted Axe to tank a lot of the damage, and I wanted Disruptor to go off at least twice. So a lot of that happened, and then I wanted to give a backline unit the Skull Basher. Veno attacks pretty quickly. Necro also would. Maybe I should have given it to Necro because he seemed to live longer through most of these fights. I think these two items could maybe be switched. Maybe even giving Pudge the boots so that he runs around quickly. Get out of here. So that's the item distribution. The boots could really go almost anywhere, but Crystal Maiden. So a really fun game though. Let's check out the scoreboard here. So yeah, this is what I'm talking about. We had 3 level 3 Scrappy and a level 3 Shadow Fiend, so that's just nuts, right? And then going with the 4 Warlocks. So this 4 Warlocks, 4 Scrappy, it even out sustains this Forged in Battle thing, and they were getting a lot of kills, so he was able to keep getting money to get these level 3s. I don't know if the Hunter thing came in handy. Yeah, no Hunters, but oh, and then the reroll. So this combo lets him get the level 3. So that was just a smart choice. Oh, we had a recruiter option later in the game, but it turns out it wasn't necessary and probably wasn't the right choice because we got the level 3s, or the 3 stars without it. So these are both really, really strong comps. Yeah, he's got a really good net worth. And we both were similarly dominant that game. I want to go, why does it put me at the bottom here? I'm really curious. I've been noticing this when I look at the scoreboards, but it moves your name like down somewhere. I have no clue what's up with that. But this guy, I was here, this guy was last.
Anyway, so yeah, really fun game. I haven't gone Brawny in a long time. It is also nice to have someone else kind of alongside you doing well. So yeah, that was a good one. If you liked the video, like it, subscribe. I'm a new channel, so I'd appreciate any support. I'm on Twitch as well at Blueberry TV. That's Blueberry with an I. And I hope you have a good one. Bye.